Imagine. Imagine pre-ordering Marvel's Avengers game by Crystal Dynamics. Imagine paying full price for this game. Imagine getting hyped up from the 2 minutes of gameplay footage that we got. Imagine getting a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5 specifically to play as Spider-Man in the Marvel Avengers game because it's an exclusivity. Well, I didn't really do much of any of that, but I'm sure there's some person out there that did, and in reality, you should be playing the Insomniac version of Spider-Man. That's the original Spider-Man PlayStation 4 game that a lot of people love, including myself. But on November 30th, we're supposed to get Spider-Man in this Avengers game, but in reality, it's a soccer mom in spandex. Okay, so drop a like, subscribe. I want to quickly remind you guys of that because some of you forget. A lot of people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so definitely hit that like button too because that helps the video out in the algorithm, and you can also comment down below to help that out as well. And if I make you laugh, you should definitely hit that like button. Let's make a deal. Let's get into it. So if you guys don't know, I pretty much broke it down already, but Marvel's Avengers game came out about 18 months ago, and it is in a bad state right now because the content is lacking, the missions are repetitive, the enemies don't vary at all. It's almost like a mobile free game that, you know, people just download, and then there's like some type of weird paywall to get the cosmetic items. It's basically a disaster. Everyone was expecting this game to have a campaign with maybe individual legitimate campaigns within it, but instead it's just repetitive missions and you just play as a main character such as Thor or Iron Man or, you know, Black Panther, right? There's really no true individual campaign that is next-gen worthy. All of this stuff could easily be ported to a phone, okay? It's really, really that bad. So a lot of people are hyped up about the Avengers game for November 30th because that's when Spider-Man is a character for the Marvel Avengers game. That's a tongue twister. Right now, there's only about a handful of characters. You can play as Hulk, Iron Man, Thor, Black Widow, Captain America, Black Panther, Miss Marvel, and now we're going to be getting, Spider-Man, right? So this is basically a controversy in of itself because Spider-Man is an exclusive character that can only be playable on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. So the Xbox users, the PC users, they're out of luck. They are basically just not going to be able to play as Spider-Man, which is already just awful on Crystal Dynamics and Sony's part, to be honest with you. But some people are still hyped up for this character because they have a PlayStation, and we're about to, just show some gameplay footage on the screen, but I warn you, if you're afraid of Karens or soccer moms, you can click out of the video. But let's get into this. So there's about 8 seconds of footage, and my God, we waited a year and a half for this disaster. All right, dude looking like he getting ready for a Zumba class. Bro looking like a soccer mom in the suburbs going on her speed walk. My guy looking like he's a power walking professional. Bro looking like he got the Green Goblin's bombs up his butt. Dude looking like he trying to outdo 6-year-olds in hopscotch. Bro is looking like he's warming up for yoga. My guy really looking like he's trying to walk some dishes to the dishwasher. My bro is looking like he's walking around the track with 2.5 dumbbells in his hands. Dude looking like he getting ready for a spinning class, okay? Bro is looking like he's doing an 80s workout video. My guy, it really does look like he's working out at Planet Fitness. Bro looking like he just blew out his back while his husband was out at work. Bro's looking like he's cutting out coupons in his spare time. My guy really looking like he belongs in a book club. Dude really does look like he's been looking at the pool boy in his spare time. Bro looking like he's doing the walk of shame. My guy looking like he owns a 2000 Honda Odyssey picking up her kids from chess practice. What I'm basically trying to say here is that this character in this game is looking like a disaster. With the way that the engine works on the Avengers game, all the characters do look pretty stiff other than like maybe Iron Man and Thor. Every character looks like they're not completely finished. There's not even like other weapons to choose from for certain characters. Like Thor should really be able to get Stormbreaker, but because of the software, they only have the hammer, and that's the only thing he can use. It's just looking like there's no variety. And a lot of people were hyping up this Spider-Man character because it's Spider-Man, alright? It's gonna be in an Avengers game. But, I mean, just based off the gameplay that we've seen so far, I can't even imagine the disaster that the web swinging is going to be. Just nothing compares at all to Crystal Dynamics' Spider-Man. And the sad reality of it is, you know, Insomniac Spider-Man is just like so further beyond any type of Spider-Man game we've ever played before. It's truly a masterpiece, and I don't think any developer out there is ever going to be able to top it. They really did perfect Spider-Man in the Insomniac versions of the game. It's just that much better, alright? I promise you, if you want to play a Spider-Man game and you have the PlayStation, just play Spider-Man PS4, play Miles Morales PS4, even if you have the PlayStation 5, you can play the remastered version with higher graphics. This Avengers game is just, it's in the water. It's dead in the water. It's the final nail in the coffin, I think, is going to be November 30th when we see the backlash of users actually playing as Spider-Man. It's just going to be an utter disaster. This guy looks like a soccer mom that's warming up for her Zumba class. I mean, it just looks that bad, bro. It really does. And it's a shame because I really expected this character to, you know, kind of, I guess, hype people up again. But I'm not even going to have this game downloaded on my PlayStation. Like, there's no point. It's just a waste of space. I can get the same experience from, like, a mobile Avengers game or a mobile, you know, Marvel Spider-Man game. At the end of the day, you're going to be playing against the same characters, same enemies. You're going to have a very, you know, bleak storyline that's only going to last about an hour and a half long, and they're going to be playing repetitive missions trying to level up the Spider-Man so you can have a max level with like some weird crystals equipped to him. It's stupid, okay? It's quite honestly pathetic that Crystal Dynamics thought they were going to get away with this, and I think there's going to be so much backlash that they're probably just going to kill their roadmap for the entirety of this game. This game's not going to last. It's kaput. They really should just give up because this character is so much more than just a superhero being in a video game. This is what a lot of people like got the game for because they knew Spider-Man was coming in the roadmap. This is a half-assed version of one of the most beloved Marvel characters of all time. And it's just like, I know I sound like a nerd, but it's really like one of the core superheroes that really jump-started Marvel. And the fact that he's going to be put against, or I guess put with, other superheroes and he just looks like he's got a stick up his butt, it's just a shame, to be honest with you. So hope you all did enjoy this video. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, comment down below what you think about this disaster that is coming. It's going to be an avalanche, and I'm just watching from afar, just like looking at it crumble, and it's going to be quite entertaining to see the whole community react to it. So again, hope you all do enjoy. I'm Cryptix. Definitely not looking at the pool boy, and definitely not wearing spandex while I'm trying to walk my dishes to the dishwasher. And signing off.